Alright, welcome to this class, the continuation of election. Today we'll be looking at the meaning of suffrage. This picture tells you can see the man that is reading newspaper. The other one is doing argument. Right? Look at the meaning of suffrage. Now, suffrage is the political right granted under law to adult citizens of a given country to vote and be voted for in an election. That is simply the meaning of suffrage. There is a right given to an adult citizen of a country by the Constitution to vote in an election or be voted in power. And suffrage is being really practiced in a democratic setting. You see it in a democratic setting or society like Nigeria, America, and some other country. And we look at the evolution, how the term suffrage came to be. You can see the list there: membership of some bodies or associations, lowering of property and qualification, and thereabouts. Alright, look at the types of suffrage that we have. If you don't call it suffrage, you call it franchise. Another word for suffrage is franchise. We have two types of suffrage. We have limited. We don't call it limited, we call it restricted suffrage. We have limited or restricted suffrage. In this type, you say not all qualified adults are allowed to vote and be voted for. Yeah, it is not all qualified adults that are allowed to vote or be voted for. And the suffrage is only given to those adults that fulfill certain conditions as stated below. Your sex. Some country allow only male adult child to vote. There was a time in Nigeria where only male adults vote. And there was a time in Nigeria where during colonial era you must have some certain amount of money in your bank account for you to be voted in. So these are the condition. Then the B part of it is race or color. Yes, in some part of the world, if you are a black, you will not be able to vote. Just like in South Apartheid regime of South Africa, whereby South Africans are being marginalized by the whites. Yes, because of their color, they are not allowed to vote during election. Then number C, which is the next one, is residential qualification. Yes, in some country you must be a resident. You must reside in that country for you to be able to vote. Then number 4 which is D, is education. In some country you must attain some level of education for you to be eligible to vote. Alright. In some country you see religion. You must belong to a religion, a kind of a religion for you to be able to vote. Number F, letter F, is wealth. You must gather at the level of wealth, a certain level of wealth for you to be able to vote. For a poor man, you are not allowed to vote. Okay, let's look at the advantages of limited suffrage or franchise. One is it encourages voting by mature and informed minds in the society. 2, it restricts franchise to those who have enough resources, which is an important indicator for proper planning and organization of election. Number 3, franchise is restricted to the few qualified candidates in the system. Okay, let's look at the disadvantages of limited suffrage. It does not give all qualified adults equal opportunity to vote and be voted for. Number 2, it is prone to corruption. Yes. Number 3, those elected through limited franchise do not reflect popular choice. Number 4, it is less democratic. That is true. Number 5, it strengthens political apathy because majority of the citizens who are disenfranchised lose interest in political activity. That is correct. Number 6, the representatives seem to be imposed on the majority of the citizens. Then we have the next type of suffrage, which is unlimited franchise or universal adult suffrage. Now, in this type of suffrage, all suffrage allows all qualified adults, be it male or female, to vote and be voted for in an election. Now, this picture you are seeing now is because of election. They are fighting during campaign. You can see that picture that is down there is one candidate coming out. They are just fighting because of election period or campaign period breeds so many conflict, misunderstanding among the citizens, because one person may be supporting the other, another person will be saying evil against the person that he is supporting. It can cause argument and start fight may come up as a result of that. Alright, okay, let's look at the merit, that is the advantages. It gives qualified adults equal opportunity to vote. Number 2, it is more democratic in nature. Number 3, it creates a sense of political equality among all citizens. Number 4, it prevents discrimination based on sex, race, religion, so many of them. Number 5, it enhances political participation. The last one, number 6, the elected representatives reflect popular choice. Let's look at the demerit. 1, majority of adults are given the opportunity to vote, so some illiterate vote blindly. 2, it emphasizes on quantity rather than quality. 3, it encourages violence. Mediocrity takes the place of meritocracy and representation in government due to lack of political education. Number 4, it enhances electoral malpractice. So these are the other types of suffrage practiced in Nigeria. We have the adult suffrage, we have the male suffrage, we have the taxpayer suffrage, we have the property suffrage. These are the kind of suffrage that has been practiced in Nigeria. 1, adult suffrage, 2, male suffrage, 3, taxpayer suffrage, and 4, property suffrage. Alright, that is where we will stop for this class. Then our next class we will look at the types of voting. Please pursue knowledge. If you need this note, you can contact us, and please subscribe to our channel to be able to see our next video. Subscribe and hit the button link, that is the bell button link, so that when we release this video, types of voting, you'll be able to know, and other valuable lessons that we'll be having on this channel. Thank you very much. Thank you so much.